बेटा आप खुद बना लें, मेरी क्लासेस है। मैं खुद नाश्ता नहीं किया, मैंने खुद चाय से वेकअप बनाई ताकि क्लासेस ले सकूँ। Assalamu alaikum everyone. Am I audible to all? Am I audible to all?
Yes.
Thank you, students.
Yes.
Kindly please switch on your camera. Everyone, each and every one in the entire class, I want everyone to please switch on your cameras. It's a strict uh, order by the management that each and every student has to switch on the camera in the entire class. Only 14 students have joined up till yet. Where are the rest? Where are the rest of the students? Kindly please call them, everyone. I have to start the class. I cannot wait for this long. I have to lock the room. Okay, now students, formally, Assalamu alaikum. A very good morning to all of you after such a long weekend. For me, it's a long weekend because I am meeting you guys after a very long time. In the last week, we have studied till the conventional or traditional methods of irrigation. So just having a recap of the last week class, and then we will start with the formal lecture of today. Okay, this is where we are. Okay, we have done all about the water cycle. Then we have done about the river Indus system, right? I have told you that there are two river system in Pakistan. Yes, Hazik, you want to say something? River Indus system, in which we have studied about the eastern tributaries of river Indus through the map. Then we have western tributaries of river Indus. Again, we did this with the help of a map. Discharge of a river, importance of rivers to Pakistan, rivers of Balochistan, and then we have started irrigation system, in which we have studied about traditional or conventional method of irrigation. We have studied in detail about the traditional methods, Shadoof, how it works, Charsa, how it works, Persian wheel. It is still practiced in Pakistan, Persian wheel. Then Kares practiced only in Balochistan. Okay, now tell me, student, how many of you have seen these videos? Yes, how many of you have seen these videos? You're not allowed. Okay, now then after that, Kares, and then we have done tank irrigation, and then about seasonal and inundation canals. We have done all this in detail, right? Now today we are going to start modern methods of irrigation. Now modern methods of irrigation, students. Wait. Nawal, kindly please switch on the camera, beta. I just told you that each and every person has to switch on their camera. Turn on your camera, please. Okay, perennial canals. I just told you that these are the modern methods of irrigation: perennial canals, tube wells, and number three is sprinkler or spray irrigation. Now starting with ट्यूब वेल्स, राइट? तो ट्यूब वेल्स जो है वो सबसे ज़्यादा जो है वो कहाँ यूज़ होते हैं? ट्यूब वेल, दिस इज़ द ट्यूब वेल मेथड ऑफ इरीगेशन, स्टूडेंट, in which we are using the underground water stores, that is aquifers, and we are pumping out the underground water, and this is how we are irrigating our field. Now tube well is operated by fuel, right? Either it may be a diesel or it may be electricity, and this is the pump through which basically raise water from underground. Now it has a capacity or capability to pump out water from the depth of 300 feet of or more underground, right? It has a capacity to pump out the water from 300 feet deep or more. So for this we need electricity, or we are using diesel as a fuel, which operate this pump. Now this method of irrigation is very useful nowadays, and it is very useful in those areas where groundwater table is usually very high, or higher than the normal. So those areas only include the province of Punjab. Province of Punjab has the groundwater table higher than the normal, because that this province has 5 rivers, number of lakes as well, and this province also receives rainfall from convection, rainfall from monsoon as well. So this is the reason the water table is usually higher in this province, higher than the normal. So we are utilizing underground stores of water, and we are irrigating our crops very successfully, and it is mostly practiced in the province of Punjab and in some parts of northern Sindh. So this is the tube well method of irrigation. ठीक है, now here you can see why tube well system is mostly practiced in Punjab. Why? So because they are nearby rivers, high rate of precipitation, surrounded by dams and barrages, areas which are often flooded, that is active floodplain. ठीक है। वाई ट्यूबवेल हेल्प इन लोअरिंग द वाटर टेबल। अब हम ज़मीन का पानी जो है वो यूटिलाइज कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर, तो दिस इज हाउ इट हेल्प्स इन लोअरिंग द वाटर टेबल एज वेल। ठीक है, because we are pumping out the water. Now advantages of using tube well, very important that we are using groundwater. We pump out water from the depth up to 300 feet. It reduces or lowers the groundwater table, protect the land from water logging and salinity. What is water logging and salinity students, ये हम आगे चल के इसी चैप्टर में ये पूरा टॉपिक है जो मैं आप लोगों के साथ बहुत ज़्यादा डिटेल में करूँगी। Mechanically operated, I just told you that it requires electricity or fuel as or diesel as a fuel. No manual labor is required. Irrigates vast area, mostly used in Punjab because of the presence of rivers and high rate of precipitation, and groundwater table is high. So these are the basically uses, or these are the basically advantages of using the tube well method of irrigation, in which we are using the underground stores of water and we are pumping out that water up to the depth of 300 feet with the help of electricity, or we are using diesel as a fuel. So here we do not require manpower, and this system of irrigation, as I told you, it's a modern method of irrigation. So it irrigates vast area. This is the reason that this method of irrigation is highly used in the province of Punjab, because the groundwater table in the province of Punjab is higher than the normal. Okay. Disadvantages, again, it requires fuel or diesel, it is expensive, or it requires power or electricity. ठीक है, इतना क्लियर है बेटा आप लोगों को? यहाँ तक समझ आ गया? Is this clear to everyone? Can anyone answer please, or can anyone show the hand raise or thumbs up? Okay, thank you, Mahal. Now, again, we have another, thank you, Mustafa Beta. We have another system of irrigation, which is again a modern method of irrigation, is perennial canals. I just told you about what are perennial rivers. Perennial rivers, I told you in the first part, that the rivers which are active throughout the year, and the rivers which are active throughout the year are on the eastern tributaries of river Indus, that is Indus, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi and Satluj, IJCRS. So the canals, the perennial canals which are taken out from these rivers, अब directly तो हम river से canal नहीं लेते, ठीक है, basically canals लिए जाते हैं डैम्स और बराजेस के रेजर्वॉयर से, ठीक है। तो इन रिवर्स के ऊपर वी हैव नंबर ऑफ डैम्स, लार्ज डैम्स, स्मॉल डैम्स एंड बराजेस. वी हैव कंस्ट्रक्टेड नंबर ऑफ small dams, number of barrages, and then we have large dams as well, which we have constructed on these rivers, that is IJCRS, Indus, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi and Satluj. So the canals which are taken out from the dams, barrages, reservoirs of these perennial rivers are known as perennial canals, ठीक है। So आप देखिए यहाँ पे these canals are leading from dams, barrages, reservoir to the farmlands, ठीक है। Now perennial canals are of two types. Number one is line canals. Line canals क्या होते हैं? Line canals are those which are cemented or concreted base and wall, यानी कि वो canals जिसको हम in which in local language the line canals are also known as pakka canal. It is in local language, right? But in proper geographical term we say it is a line canal because it is cemented, or you can say it is a concreted from its base and from its walls, यानी कि इसकी base और wall दोनों cemented और concreted है. Unlined canals in local language are known as muddy or kacha canal. Why? Because they are non-cemented. The base and walls are non-cemented. These canals are leading from dams, barrages, reservoir to the farmland. ये देखिए, this is the picture of line canal. This is how it looks like. A proper canal आप देखिए इस तरह से बनते हैं ये canal, ठीक है. This is how it works. This is a line canal, right? Pakka canal. You can see how properly it is filled with water and how properly and they are irrigating the large area of the field. This is how the perennial canal, lined canal basically look like. Lined canal, देखो, the base is concreted, the walls are concreted properly in a way, properly aligned, properly built, right? So this is basically canal. It irrigates a large area because it is taken out from the dams and barrages, reservoirs which have been constructed on the perennial rivers of the eastern tributaries of river Indus, that is Indus, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi and Satluj. So this is all about line canals, right? Now the advantages of line canals: continuous flow of water, that is for irrigation. Irrigates vast area. Crops are not, here please, crops are not dependent on rainfall. More output, more yield per acre. ठीक है, more yield per acre. It gives more yield per acre because there is no problem of providing water to the field. Again, advantages. Excuse me, beta. Continuous flow of water, that is irrigation. Irrigates vast area. It's a modern method of irrigation. It irrigates vast area. Crops are not dependent on rainfall. More output, more yield per acre. So this is line canal. ठीक है. नाउ अब हम करते हैं अनलाइन कनाल. अनलाइन कनाल जो कि हमने कहा कच्चा कनाल है, देखें, दिस इज कच्चा कनाल. The base is non-cemented, it's muddy, the walls are not cemented. You can see this canal in which you can easily see the water is running. It's a kacha canal. This is kacha canal, or you can say this is unlined canal. Here you can see this is also unlined canal. It's very clear here. So this is unlined canal, right? So again, Pakistan has developed the world's largest system of canal irrigation system. So we should be proud of the fact that Pakistan has world's largest canal irrigation network system. सबसे बड़ा वर्ल्ड में कॉम्प्लेक्स और सबसे ज़बरदस्त कनाल इरिगेशन नेटवर्क सिस्टम इस वक्त पाकिस्तान में है. But the problem is that majority of the canals in Pakistan are unlined canals. लाइन कनाल्स हैं और बहुत सारे अनलाइन कनाल्स पर अब काम शुरू हो चुका है जिनको लाइन किया जा रहा है. वाई हमें लाइन कनाल्स क्यों चाहिए, अनलाइन कनाल्स से क्यों नहीं काम हो सकता? ठीक है, पहले ये भी हम पढ़ेंगे कि व्हाट आर द प्रॉब्लम्स ऑफ अनलाइन कनाल. उससे पहले हम ये देख लेते हैं कि क्या है इनके डिसएडवांटेजेस. वाटर वेस्टेज, वाई फ्रॉम इवेपोरेशन. अनलाइन कनाल्स, problem of water logging and salinity. Siltation, what is siltation? Blockage of canals, and it is expensive to build and maintain. अभी आपको मैंने एक जो डायग्राम दिखाई थी, यहाँ पे आप देखिए ना कि कितना बड़ा कनाल है. यू कैन सी अ लेबर इज वर्किंग ऑन दिस लाइन कनाल and you need a huge amount of concrete, you need huge amount of cement and limestone, and then again you need bricks for that, and then you need proper geological engineers, proper alignment to build this canal. Now look this, how perfect these curves are. आप यहाँ पे देखिए कितनी perfect turns हैं इस canal में. You can see easily. So it's a basically you can say a project of civil engineering, how they are doing this, right? So we need expertise for that. So it requires expense as well, it requires money as well to pay to all the departments. So this is how it is an expensive project basically. These are unlined canal, they are also properly aligned. You can see the curves here in an unlined canal as well. This is and it's a wider canal. So again we need to concrete it, we need to cement it, because to convert it into line canal. And this canal, ये तो बहुत ही छोटा सा स्मॉल स्केल सबसिस्टेंस फार्मिंग होगी जहाँ पर इस कनाल को लेके जा रहे हैं जिसमें पानी है टू इरिगेट द फील्ड। लेकिन आप देख रहे हैं कि बहुत छोटा और बहुत ही नैरो कनाल है। इस तरह का कनाल जो है ना बेसिकली कारेज जो हमने किया था, तो दिस टाइप ऑफ दिस नैरो कनाल is basically used to dig in the Kare system of irrigation. So this is all about the advantages and disadvantages of perennial canal. Perennial canal is a large, extensive, world's largest extensive network system of Pakistan, right? It has two types: line canals, which are pakka canal in local language, means that their base and walls are cemented or concreted. Unlined canal in local language, muddy or kacha canal, whose walls and base are non-cemented. Okay, and these perennial canals are taken out or leading out from the reservoirs of dams and barrages which are constructed on the perennial rivers of Pakistan, and the purpose of having and the purpose of taking out these canals from the perennial rivers, thus for the reason that these rivers has flow of water throughout the year. So the canals which are taken out from perennial rivers are known as perennial canals, so that these canals have the flow of water throughout the year, and we can irrigate our crop throughout the year without any hindrance, right? Whenever we need water for irrigation, we have water for irrigation from these in these canals. This is the reason they are known as perennial canals. So the flow of water and or the availability of water is continuous. Now tell me by show of your hands, is this clear about tube well and perennial canals? Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Ibad. So it is clear. Now, next modern method of irrigation is known as sprinklers or spray irrigation. Now, sprinklers or spray irrigation आप लोगों ने ये बहुत देखा होगा, ये प्रैक्टिस किया जाता है। आप देख रहे हैं इस इन डायग्राम्स में हाउ बेसिकली दिस सिस्टम वर्क्स, राइट? आप ये देख रहे हैं, देखें इस तरह से क्या होता है, दे irrigates a wider area. You can see a long pipe here in this canal, in this field, and number of sprinklers are placed here. You can see all, and they are irrigating the field, right? So sprinklers are devices attached to the public water supply. They are centrally located in fields to irrigate the plants, mainly the orchards and gardens. It is an efficient method of irrigation as water is not wasted, but at the same time, it is very expensive. It is rarely used to irrigate agricultural crops. Because sprinklers जो basically ये जो instrument है, ये जो device है, it is very expensive because we need to import it. Yeah, it is not manufacturing here in Pakistan. This is the reason it is expensive, and for the entire field we need numbers of sprinklers, right? One sprinkler cannot help us, right? We need number of sprinklers. आप यहाँ पे देख रहे हो, in a linear way, in a linear form, in a line, number of sprinklers are sprayed. आप इस रो में भी देख रहे हैं, फिर यहाँ पर एक alternate row में you can see here as well. देखिए यहाँ पे भी आपको ये देखिए sprinkler नजर आ रहे हैं field में. So means we need large number of sprinklers to irrigate the field. So it's very efficient method of irrigation. Here you can see there is no wastage of water, no water from evaporation loss यहाँ पे नहीं होता है, ठीक है? और effectively और very efficiently पूरी field को ये irrigate करता है. But again, on the other hand, it is a very expensive method of irrigation. Now, disadvantages of traditional methods of irrigation: irrigate limited or small area, less amount of water can be obtained. Yes, it's very much true. require manual labor or animal power. Persian meal में we need animal power. We are using the blindfolded bullocks. ठीक है. Carriage में we are using manual labor. More time consuming, difficult to build, maintain and use. Again, carriage is very difficult to maintain. We need, the people are constructing several kilometers long canal, and then they are inserting the vertical shafts for its maintenance, right? And it is more time consuming. Yes, बहुत ज़्यादा time consuming है. वही बात है कि but the less water amount of water can be obtained as compared to the modern methods of irrigation. Now, modern methods of irrigation advantages: irrigates large area of land, large amount of water can be obtained in perennial canals, water is available throughout the year. Less time consuming, easy to maintain and use, water is available when needed, water can be better controlled, increases yield, not dependent on rainfall. Disadvantages: seepage losses if canals are unlined. Unlined canals are basically muddy or kacha canal. And they say that seepage losses if canals are unlined. Seepage means that water starts seeping down inside the earth's surface. Water seeping down inside the earth's surface. So seepage losses if canals are unlined. Construction cost is high. I just told you it's a long canal, so construction cost is high. We need manpower, labor for that. Blockage of canals due to siltation. What is siltation? It's again a whole topic and we will discuss it later. Evaporation losses, especially in summer due to high temperature. Requires pumping electricity, which is expensive. In tube wells we required electricity or we require diesel to operate, then again, so this is very expensive. ठीक है, तो मुझे यहाँ तक बताएं, यहाँ तक क्लियर है या नहीं? यहाँ तक अगर किसी को कोई क्वेश्चन है तो वो मुझसे कर सकता है. यस बेटा. अगर किसी को क्वेश्चन है तो वो अपने रेज ऑफ हैंड से मुझे बता दे, तो मैं उन्हें अनम्यूट कर दूंगी और वो मुझसे बात कर सकेंगे. देन no show of hands means it's very much clear to all of you, right? Am I right? No show of hands. Okay, then continuing with the next topic. Now students, types of canals. ये 1 mark की definitions आती हैं. ये सब 1 mark की definitions आती हैं CI के exams में. Line canals और unlined canals मैं आप लोगों को already करा चुकी हूँ. That line canals are cemented and concreted. Unlined canals are non-cemented or non-concreted. They are muddy canals. Next is link canals. What are link canals? ये हमारे जो हैं, ये lined और unlined canal जो है, ये हमारे main canals हैं. Why they are considered as a main canal? Because they are taken out directly from the reservoirs of the dams and barrages. ठीक है, they are the main canals. अब उन main canals से हम जो canal, छोटे canals निकाल रहे हैं, they are known as link canals. Are taken out from main canal to divert the flow of water and irrigates large area. किस तरह से, देखो मैं बताती हूँ. देखो कि आपका मेन कनाल है, ठीक है। अब इस मेन कनाल से आप यहाँ देखें, ये आप देख रहे हैं कि छोटा कनाल निकला हुआ है, ठीक है। इस तरह से यहाँ से हम एक कनाल निकालते हैं। अब ये जो कनाल हम यहाँ से निकाल रहे हैं, क्यों निकाल रहे हैं, यहाँ से हमें क्या ज़रूरत है निकालने की, क्यों, ताकि हम चाहते हैं कि हम बहुत ज़्यादा एरिया को इरिगेट करें, तो वी नीड मोर वी नीड वाटर फॉर दैट। तो वी आर now taking out link canals out of these canals which irrigates large area of land, ठीक है। Inundation canal we have already done, are taken out from large rivers. They receive water when the river is high enough, and especially when it is in flood. They are active in summers. We have done this in detail. It's basically a traditional method of irrigation. Diversion canal. Diversion canals are narrow version of an inundation canal. Diversion canals basically जो है usually जो है वो mountainous areas में practice होते हैं, बहुत narrow होते हैं, ठीक है। Water is taken off from narrow streams through small man-made channels, often high up on valley sides, to small terraced fields. It is practiced in northern mountains. अब टेरेसिंग और टेरेस फील्ड्स क्या होती हैं, ये मैं आप लोगों को फॉरेस्ट के चैप्टर में कराऊंगी। मैंने आप लोगों को कहा ना, अब आप लोगों को बहुत ज़्यादा कोर्स बाकी है, तो मैं आहिस्ता आहिस्ता आप लोगों को करवाऊंगी। तो दीज आर द टाइप्स ऑफ कनाल, लाइन कनाल, अनलाइन कनाल, दे आर द मेन कनाल्स, ठीक है। द फ्रॉम दीज मेन कनाल्स, द कनाल्स विच आर टेकन आउट, they are known as link canals, and the purpose is to divert the flow of water and irrigates large area. Then we have inundation canal again, which is a traditional method of irrigation, and they are also taken out from large rivers, and they receive water when the river is high enough, and especially when it is in flood. And because हमारे पास जो है summer season में ही flood आता है, तो they are only active in summers. Diversion canals are practiced in the mountainous areas, and it is a narrow version of inundation canal in which water is taken off from the narrow streams. स्ट्रीम से वाटर लेते हैं, और उसमें जो है बेसिकली दे इरिगेट्स द टेरेस फील्ड्स, एंड इट इज़ प्रैक्टिस्ड इन नॉर्दर्न माउंटेन्स। जी बेटा, यहाँ तक क्लियर है? यस माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स। So today we have covered the topic of modern methods of irrigation in detail, right? And in which we have covered, you can see about here, दोबारा से हम पूरा देख लेते हैं, in which we have covered perennial canals, tube wells, spray or sprinklers, right? We have done bi-tube well system is mostly practiced in Punjab, so we have discussed that because it is nearby Punjab, nearby rivers, high rate of precipitation. High rate of precipitation कैसे? Because Punjab receives rainfall from monsoon, Punjab receives rainfall from convection, and some parts of Punjab also receives rainfall for western depression, surrounded by dams and barrages. And basically these areas have the areas of active floodplain. This is the picture of tube well. You can easily see large fields are irrigated, how the flow of water is in the field, and we are pumping out water from 300 feet deep or more, and we are using that groundwater for the purpose of irrigation. Not only for the purpose of irrigation, that water is also used for household as well. Here you can see a small motor basically which runs on electricity, or sometime runs on diesel as the fuel, which operates the tube well. Without electricity or without diesel we cannot operate tube well, because जो है प्रेशर ही बिल्डअप नहीं होगा जिससे वो पंप आउट कर सके वाटर को, ठीक है। ये हमने पढ़ा था कि वाई इट इज़ यूज, क्या एडवांटेजेस हैं ट्यूबवेल मेथड ऑफ इरिगेशन के, तो वी हैव जस्ट डिस्कस इट, ठीक है। मैकेनिकली ऑपरेटेड है, वास्ट एरिया इरिगेट करता है, ग्राउंड वाटर हम यूज़ कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। एंड देन इट पंप आउट वाटर फ्रॉम द डेप्थ अप टू 300 meters, Then the disadvantages of the tube wells are it requires fuel and diesel, it is expensive, and because it requires power or electricity. Then we have started perennial canals. मैंने आपको बताया था, थोड़ा सा रिवाइज कराया था आपको कि perennial rivers first class में I told you what are the perennial rivers. Perennial rivers are those which are active throughout the year. और पाकिस्तान के perennial rivers आपके eastern tributaries of river Indus हैं, IJCRS, and the canals which are taken out from IJCRS are known as perennial canals, so that the flow of water is continuous in these canals. Pakistan has the world's largest complex canal irrigation network. ठीक, then what are the advantages of these canals? That continuous flow of water है, irrigates vast area, we are not dependent for our crops for rainfall, the more output है, more yield per acre है. So this is how the line canals are made. It's a project of civil engineering, right? Then this is how the unlined canals are, muddy or kacha canals. देन द डिसएडवांटेजेस क्या है, क्योंकि कनाल में हर वक्त पानी रहता है. यहाँ पे आप देख रहे हो, देखो पानी है, ये कनाल आप देखो फुल ऑफ वाटर, ठीक है ना, पूरा पानी से भरा हुआ है. ये कनाल आप देखो पूरा पानी से भरा हुआ है. तो उसमें क्या है कि जब गर्मी है, हीट है, तो ये पानी एवापोरेट हो रहा है. तो दैट इज द लॉस ऑफ वाटर, राइट. लॉस ऑफ वाटर थ्रू एवेपोरेशन. अनलाइन कैनाल से प्रॉब्लम होता है वाटर लॉगिंग एंड सैलिनिटी का, सिल्टेशन और ब्लॉकेज ऑफ कैनाल, एक्सपेंसिव टू बिल्ड एंड मेंटेन. Then sprinklers, again I told you that it's a very effective method of irrigation. हमारे पास इस वक्त जो sprinklers यूज हो रहे हैं ना, अगर आपको देख रहे हैं properly, you can witness this in बहरिया टाउन कराची. बहरिया टाउन कराची में ये स्प्रिंकलर्स बहुत इफेक्टिवली यूज़ हो रहे हैं. वहाँ पे स्पेशली गोल्फ सिटी में अगर आप चले जाएं, गोल्फ सिटी में बहुत ही खूबसूरत व्यू देखने को मिलता है शाम में जब ये स्प्रिंकलर्स ऑन होते हैं. पूरे गोल्फ एरिया में स्प्रिंकलर से इरिगेट किया जा रहा होता है. तो ब्यूटीफुल व्यू टू सी द स्प्रिंकलर्स हाउ दे आर इरिगेटिंग द लार्ज एरिया ऑफ फील्ड, एंड इट इज़ मोस्टली प्रैक्टिस in the developed countries, not practiced here in Pakistan, because sprinkler itself is a device or instrument which is expensive, and we need more large number of sprinklers to irrigate large area of field, but it is a very effective method of irrigation. Disadvantages of traditional method of irrigation, student, it irrigates limited or small area, or less amount of water can be obtained, and we require manual labor or animal power for that. It is more time consuming, and it is difficult to build, maintain and use. Advantages and disadvantages of modern methods of irrigation. So advantages again are irrigates large area of land, large amount of water can be obtained, less time consuming, easy to maintain and use. Water is always available when needed. Water can be better controlled, increases yield, not dependent on rainfall. Disadvantages of modern method: seepage losses if canals are unlined, cost of construction is high, blockage of canals due to siltation, evaporation losses especially in summer due to high temperature. It requires pumping, electricity which is expensive. ठीक है जी. ये टाइप्स ऑफ कनाल्स, लाइन और अनलाइन वी हैव डन. लिंक कनाल्स जो हैं, दे आर टेकन आउट फ्रॉम द मेन कनाल टू डाइवर्ट द फ्लो ऑफ वाटर एंड टू इरिगेट large area, and they are taken out from again the main perennial canals. Inundation canals are taken out from large rivers, and they are active basically when the river is in flood, so they are active only in summer season. Diversion canals only taken out in the mountainous area from the narrow streams to irrigate the fields in the valley areas. ठीक है. सो यस स्टूडेंट्स, ये हमारा आज का टॉपिक था, मॉडर्न मेथड्स ऑफ इरिगेशन, एंड इन डिटेल वी हैव कवर्ड दैट. So my dear student, is this clear to everyone? हाँ जी, बताएं मुझे. Good, Mahal. नवाल क्लियर है बेटा. मोहम्मद मुस्तफ़ा क्लियर है. आरिश थैंक यू. हमजा, इज दिस क्लियर? अब्दुल मुस्तफ़ा क्लियर है. उफली क्लियर है. इबाद क्लियर. मुदब्बिर, मोहम्मद अली, कैमराज ऑन नहीं है. सारिम क्लियर है. इबाद क्लियर है बेटा. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक. So it is very much clear, right? That's great. So students, that's all for today from my side, right? I hope it's pretty much clear to all of you. From my side, Allah Hafiz, see you in the next class. And in the next class, I'm going to put up an assignment for you as well. ठीक है जी. Till next class, Allah Hafiz. Enjoy your day. Have a great day and enjoy learning.